check it out. We took the medieval helmet to the shooting range. We shot it a lot, okay? And why did we do that? We're going to use this same type of steel to make the armor for this monster truck. This will be our Apocalypse vehicle, right? We're building the underground bunker out in the forest. We have a monster truck and we're going to armor the cab, tires, and windows. We had everything with steel plates but weren't sure which type to use. Steel is effective, so we can use it to armor the pickup truck. Keep watching. This video is amazing. Medieval helmet versus gunfire. Would a medieval warrior survive today? A modern army against a medieval army? That would be wild, right? Here we can see what might happen. Would the armor hold up against gunshots? At least from a pistol, right? Let's see then. Let's go to the video. Let's go. Hey guys, we're here for another video. In today's video, we're here at Texas Gun House in Joinville. We're going to test some equipment. You guys know that I prepare for the apocalypse, so besides building bunkers and Mad Max pickups for the apocalypse, weapons, armor. Today we're going to test firearms. That's why we're here at Texas. This is a shooting club, so it's an extremely safe place. We're accompanied by professionals and we're going to test what? A medieval helmet. I made this one myself, exactly like they used to make it back in the day, right? It's completely forged from carbon steel. So let's see, right? If it can withstand a gunshot. All right, guys, let me show you a bit of the place here, okay? We're about to head up to the range, but here, folks, it's a pretty well-equipped spot, all right? We have all the equipment here, okay? So everything from rifles, right? Gas, clothing, boots, everything is here, see? Everything you need. When it comes to firearms, we're here with the owner. Say something to the people.
How's it going? We do it starting from the training. For beginners, it covers everything from basics to competitions, tests, daily practice, and advanced training for experienced shooters.
So, can anyone who's interested just ring the doorbell here? And you guys will teach from scratch, is that right?
We teach from scratch.
So here it is. We're here at the booth, okay? Klebino 2.0 is here with the helmet already. It's right there, right in the middle of his head. Look. So, do you think you're going to pass?
I think it's pretty ballistic over there, right? Some calibers might hold up, but I'm not sure about a 5.56.
Oh, the 5.56 isn't possible, right?
And here we have one of the targets that we're going to use in this video. Our blue man is here and already has a cute nickname, which is...
It's Klebino.
Klebino. This here is a target. Okay, everyone. In 3D, where we're going to put the helmet. Tell us a little bit about this helmet. Why choose a medieval helmet? What material was used?
Yes, we made the medieval helmet because it's easy to make. Not exactly easy, but you can make it at home, right? We arrived using a basic forge. What makes it different? It's fully forged. We shaped the steel using fire and hammering. Today, items are laser cut, so you just assemble them, and they're already the right shape. Not here. Here, there's a whole manufacturing process. We have to spend more than 10 hours of work on this helmet, so it's 100% forged, okay? In other words, it's a single piece and becomes much more resistant. So, even though it's a 2mm plate, which is a thin thickness, I think it will hold up against 9mm, okay?
Now that our artillery is ready, let's start with the shots. Here we have...
With the simplest one, 22.
Let's begin with the lowest energy one, 22 LR. It just took off the paint.
It's here, it scraped the paint, took the hit, right?
Let's move on to the next caliber.
Next caliber?
Now we're moving on to the 380 caliber. 380 caliber.
It hits the center of the coconut right here.
Look, that's where...
I said, it's just cake and aim. Here, look, let's see then, folks. Look, it dented our knight's forehead right here. You can't really see it, but it made a small dent. No sign of breakage, right? The steel's still solid and the bullet's right here. Look how cool the lead is. It got dented, right? It got compressed. Look how cool that is.
Now 9mm, handgun, pistol. Is it my turn now?
Go ahead, shoot.
Oh, what a responsibility.
But it didn't break.
No. The work here was well done.
Here, look, it was up here just now, right?
Call Daddy.
But I think, just to be sure, I think we should hit it on the side, because here, look, people are going to say, Oh, but it got dented. If it didn't dent, it would have pierced through, right? So let's spin the figure. There you go. Now it's going to stay.
Let's go.
We're going to hit the side of the helmet then with the same ammo, 9 millimeters. It held up, huh?
All right, I'm really believing in this helmet now.
Let's make them to sell here.
Let's start mass production now.
Wow, man. Jeez.
Jeez.
It hit right here. Look, it hit the edge up there and hit here.
You saw that we did some tests here and none of the shots went through the super ultra ballistic helmet made by Andre.
But now things are more serious.
Now we're going to test with our 1911, this classic World War II weapon with a medieval helmet, which is from I don't even know when.
That's from the 1500s.
Let's go then. Ready?
Ready, let's go. I want to see it up close. Talk about the man's helmet.
Look,
Wow. It didn't pass.
It seems it scored even lower than the other one, right? We'll remove it from underneath for a general look. Let's go. But it held up well. It held up well. You can see that it veered off a little here.
It would have caused a little bit of a headache there, but
Yeah, but you'd still be alive.
you'd still be alive. That's right.
The medieval warrior is fine. He'd be fine today.
Oh, you said you thought it would go through with the arrow. Do you think it will?
Look, it's because...
You've already changed your mind.
No, it's just that actually the bow has a different concept of penetration, right, compared to ammunition. I think it might actually break through the steel.
We're going to test it.
Appeal.
Let's appeal now. Let's
10.
10 millimeters.
Let's see.
Thanks for bringing the helmet.
We're in this together. Let me know if you need anything. Oh no, man. Now that's engineering.
It made quite a mess, but it didn't break.
This is good old-fashioned engineering, right? It was pretty much right on top, wasn't it? Look, it hit right on top, huh? The first one roughed it up, then the second went through. Oh.
But we're really in sync here. Both of us are...
In the same spot. They're in the same spot. That's cool. I think it's even in here, right? By the...
It looks like it's over there.
Apparently the projectile is still inside here. Ah, it just stayed here.
But it didn't pierce our...
It didn't pierce. It just made a scratch, look.
A little injury here.
But here it pierced. Look, you can see it clearly now. See?
But just
But it was one on top of the other, right?
on the second shot, one on top of the other.
One on top of the other, and then it pierced through.
Wonderful.
Cool. Well, if you thought our helmet was tough, do you think it can withstand a shot from an Avtomat Kalashnikova 47, the famous Kalashnikov? That's what we're going to test in the next video. But you have to give us a lot of likes here and comment Avtomat Kalashnikova 47 so we can bring this as the next video. Medieval helmet versus Avtomat Kalashnikova. 47, let's go.